Hey everybody, welcome back to The Loop. This week we're going to start in the book of Joel, but we're not going to spend the whole week there because the book of Joel is only 3 chapters long. In the first chapter, the prophet Joel talks about the invasion of locusts. Initially, it sounds like he's remembering the locust invasion that attacked Egypt during the plagues that God sent on Egypt to free his people from slavery. But as you read, you start to realize that he's not thinking about Egypt. He's talking about a locust invasion that attacked God's people, not God's enemies. Now, I want you to think about locusts for a minute. A swarm of locusts can be incredibly destructive. And this is the point that Joel is trying to make. Sin will destroy things, just like locusts do. This is why I want you to understand just how destructive locusts can be. In May of 2020, the BBC reported that there were swarms of locusts that contained as many as 80 million insects. These different swarms were destroying crops and livelihoods in India, parts of Pakistan, and even several countries in East Africa. In chapter 1, verse 2, Joel the prophet asked, "Has anything like this ever happened in our days or in the days of your ancestors?" He's never seen anything like it. Because of their sin, God has allowed locusts to come and destroy their land, because that's what sin does. It destroys. I've seen sin destroy marriages. I've seen sin destroy relationships between children and their parents. I've seen sin destroy careers. I've seen sin destroy a parent's ability to confront a sin in their child's life because they made the same mistake their child is making. I've seen sin destroy a person's confidence and self-worth, and the list could go on and on and on. That's why Joel said, you need to tell your children, and your children need to tell their children, and those children need to tell the next generation about what sin does and how it destroys. And so I want to challenge you. First, I want you to think for yourself about sin and how destructive sin can really be. Then, I want you to have a conversation with your children and your grandchildren so that they don't have to experience that kind of destruction in their own lives.